Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. In this presentation, we will discuss the Diagnostic Trouble Codes DTC P0603 and P062F related to the Honda Civic models from 2006 to 2011. These codes signify an internal error associated with the Engine Control Module, ECM, or Powertrain Control Module, PCM, regarding the Keep Alive Memory, KAM. The KAM is crucial as it stores critical data even after the vehicle is turned off. If there is a malfunction indicated by these codes, it necessitates thorough investigation. Understanding the implications of these error codes helps technicians diagnose issues effectively, ensuring the vehicle operates reliably. Throughout this guide, detailed troubleshooting steps and symptoms will be covered to assist you in resolving these errors effectively. The error codes P0603 and P062F indicate a malfunction in the ECM or PCM concerning the Keep Alive memory. The Engine Control Module, ECM, is responsible for engine management, while the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, oversees both engine and transmission functions. The KAM stores vital information such as fuel trim data and engine operating parameters, even when the ignition is turned off. Both the ECM and PCM are typically located in the engine bay, often positioned near the battery for easy access. An issue with the KAM can lead to erratic engine behavior and reduced efficiency, hence why diagnosing this error correctly is important. Recognizing the exact components involved helps in guiding the troubleshooting process and ensures that technicians can take appropriate actions. Several factors can lead to the DTC P0603 and P062F errors. One possibility is that the software within the ECM or PCM is outdated, necessitating an update to restore proper functionality. A faulty ECM or PCM itself may be the root cause, where hardware failure could prevent the KAM from functioning as intended. Lastly, an intermittent failure can occur, suggesting that although the system may operate correctly at times, it may fail to register data accurately at others. Understanding these potential causes is essential, as it allows technicians to focus on the most likely issues contributing to these DTCs, thus expediting the troubleshooting process. Drivers may experience various symptoms when the P0603 or P060TF codes present. One common symptom includes engine performance issues, such as stalling or difficulty starting, as these codes relate directly to control module functionality. The check engine light will generally illuminate on the dashboard, alerting the driver to an underlying problem. Additionally, the vehicle might exhibit erratic behavior, such as improper shifting or sudden loss of power. Recognizing these symptoms allows both drivers and technicians to understand that further diagnostics are needed to address the underlying issue effectively. Paying attention to these signs can ensure that problems do not escalate, maintaining vehicle performance and safety. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position without starting the engine. This initial step is crucial as it powers up the vehicle's electronic systems and allows the diagnostic tools to communicate with the ECM or PCM. Next, record all freeze data that may help in understanding the conditions that led to the DTC. Also, review any general troubleshooting information provided in the vehicle's repair manual. This ensures that you approach the diagnostics with a thorough understanding of potential issues that could arise during the troubleshooting process. Gathering this information can prove invaluable as it sets the foundation for the steps that follow. In this step, you will need to clear the Diagnostic Trouble Code using the Honda Diagnostic System, commonly referred to as HDS. HDS is specialized software designed for Honda vehicle diagnostics and will allow you to clear any previously stored codes that may not be relevant anymore. It's important to clear the DTC to see if it returns, indicating an ongoing issue. After clearing, proceed to check for pending or confirmed DTCs. Doing so will provide insight into whether the problem persists. Clearances help differentiate between temporary glitches and genuine errors that require a deeper examination. After clearing the DTC, it's time to check for any pending or confirmed DTCs again using HDS. This step is essential. If the DTC P0603 or P062F reappears, it confirms that there is indeed an ongoing issue with the KAM. If either DTC is indicated, you will need to proceed to the next step in the troubleshooting process. Conversely, if no issues arise, it may suggest an intermittent failure, allowing you to consider that the system is functioning correctly at that moment. This step thus acts as a checkpoint, helping you understand if further investigation is warranted or if the issue has resolved itself temporarily. In this step, if the ECM or PCM lacks the latest software, an update is necessary. Software updates often resolve known issues related to vehicle control systems and improve overall. Particularly important if other error codes are also noted, as they might be linked to software bugs. If the latest software does not address the issue, substituting a known good ECM or PCM serves as a further diagnostic step. This replacement helps rule out hardware failure if the problem persists after substitution. The goal is to ensure that the vehicle's control modules operate correctly, which is essential for engine efficiency and safety. Now, with an updated or substituted ECM or PCM, check for DTCs again using the HDS. This repeat test will indicate whether the new ECM or PCM is functioning properly and whether the error codes persist. If either P0603 or P062F appears again, it confirms that further action is needed. At this point, if the ECM or PCM was updated, try substituting a known good unit. If it was substituted, you will then need to return to step 1 for a fresh start in diagnostics. However, if no DTCs surface, it implies a successful resolution of the issue, suggesting that further troubleshooting is no longer required. Final repair verification is essential to confirm that the DTC P0603 or P062F has been adequately addressed. Utilize the HDS to check for any residual or emerging DTCs. If none are present, conduct a test drive of the vehicle to ensure that it operates smoothly and that the check engine light remains off. This verification step helps to validate that the issues have been corrected and the vehicle is functioning as expected. Additionally, it's an assurance for both the technician and the owner that the vehicle can be returned to service without underlying problems. Whatever findings emerge post-repair, proper documentation should be followed for future reference. To prevent future occurrences of DTC P0603 and P062F, implementing a schedule for regular software updates is vital. Staying updated with the latest software versions can minimize the risk of experiencing related issues. Additionally, periodic system checks of the ECM and PCM should be conducted to ensure their functionality. These preventive measures help ensure that the vehicle remains in optimal condition and avoids potential errors from outdated information. Being proactive in these maintenance endeavors can significantly enhance reliability and performance, making it easier to catch issues early on before they escalate. Proper maintenance strategy represents a commitment to vehicle health. In conclusion, the DTC P0603 and P0602F highlight critical errors within the ECM and PCM pertaining to the Keep Alive memory. Understanding the individual components potential failures, and symptoms allows for effective troubleshooting. Following the detailed steps provided ensures that you can address these issues systematically. Regular software updates and routine checks contribute to preventing these error codes from reappearing. Understanding and documenting every step helps in building comprehensive knowledge for future issues. Proper diagnosis and repair ensure the longevity and efficiency of your Honda Civic, providing a safer driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.